Hello my friends. I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing today when I find my knife. I love unboxings. So this is my new planner for the rest of the year. I'm going to do this without cutting myself, honestly. I'm shocking at that. It's just like literally arrived from the courier. Just cut in here. It's taken, I want to say, oh, that's got my address on it. Let's not show that bit. 3 weeks-ish to get here. Maybe is it 3 weeks? Right. And it is my Hobonichi Cousin that has come. Now, I always buy from the same vendor on Etsy when I buy these. Just make sure there's no other address stuff in here. No, we're good. And they are brilliant. I mean, this is packaged so well. Beautiful box, tissue paper, padding, and everything is all done up with the beautiful washi tape. The Japanese are just so thoughtful with their packaging. Oh, it's even got cling film. That's so cool. I'll just cut that open. Take the lid off. So I'm so pleased this has arrived because now I can start migrating. Because I lost my take a note planner. I sort of managed to write everything down. It's so cute. Some beautiful washi stickers. They have the most beautiful tiny handwriting. It's gorgeous. Where was I? Yeah, so I've managed to write everything down that I could remember that I had in my take a note planner, and from looking at videos that I'd done, so I was able to remember what was in it. Now, this, of course, is the double book, or the 2 books, the Avec, with a July start. I opted to, sorry if this is really noisy on the camera, I opted to get this instead of the spring start because obviously I will not do, well, I say I won't do it. I will do the 2025, but I'll get the January for that. So I love the way that Hobonichi packaged their things, not in plastic. Right. I did note that it hasn't come with the Hobonichi pen, but that is fine. That is absolutely fine. So if anybody in New Zealand or Australia is keen on the January to June book for repurposing purposes, please let me know, because I'm more than happy to sell that for a very discounted price. But what we are interested in is the July to December. I'd love a crispy new book. Who else loves a really crispy new book? Everything's just so flat and beautiful. And we're going to open it. Oh, nice. Right. So this is the new paper. And it's going to be very interesting to see how this holds up for the rest of the year, I think. Oh, I just forgot how much I love Hobonichi paper. It feels different though. It feels different from, let me get my other one, hang on a minute, that I was reusing. Yeah, it feels different. It almost feels like, let's tuck that under there. It's got an extra coating on it. If that at all makes sense to you guys. This is this week's one. You would have seen I did a short for this. But it does feel different. It looks the same. I opted to get the Japanese version, of course, because I'm studying Japanese. And then I can just, you know, like when we get to the daily pages, I look forward to going through. And I'm actually going to translate these out into a section. Which is good practice for me. So, okay, where's my piece of paper? What I did was I've made a list of everything that I need to put in to here. It's taken me some time to do, but that's okay. I haven't quite decided whether I'm going to continue to use my Uni Jetstream. I probably will. I'm still going to get some refills for it, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be like, I'm going to do this in parts. It is the Thursday the 13th of June at the moment. So I'm going to do this video in parts. So you'll see like different clothing. Got a new jersey today, really ticked off. My dog jumped up on me and has pulled that. So I'm going to have to get my crochet hook out and fix that. Typical when you don't trim their claws as often as they need to be trimmed, right? So yeah, so I'm going to start by, I'm going to decorate the front. I have chosen some bits and pieces, so let's just get that out. So I've got these are the monthly, these were digitals that I was able to turn into stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. So I probably will use these, and they will go on this page here. They are all hopefully the correct size. If not, I can use a little bit of correction tape. And I have chosen some bits and bobs to use. Not 100% sure whether I'm going to use this little pocket yet. Haven't decided, but I have chosen some vinyl. So this is the one that came with the latest subscription. That's going on. This one hopefully will go on. I want to kind of stick with the shiny-ish ones. You know, that's one of my faves that will go on. I really love this one too. And then I just need to choose something to go like down that side that's going to fit. And I have literally got like, where are we? Let me grab my vinyls. I've got a wee stack. Some aren't Coffee Monsters Co. But I want to keep this themed, so they are, whoops, oh look. Oh, that'd be cute. Let's do that, shall we? I think so. Let me put all that back in my little, I've got a little plastic acrylic holder that I keep things in. So that'll be how that goes. And I will stick these on because I keep my books. And then I just need the 2024 sticker, which I have got. Now let me just grab a whole stack of, like, I've got all these, hang on, let me move this over. These little guys which came with the flowers of the month. Then I've got freebies from various places. I've got some more of those. I think these are probably going to be like too big to fit on places, but I quite like that tree, so I'm going to keep that out. Just trying to remember where I put my 2024. Oh, right in front of my face. Oh no, I stuck, hang on, is that stuck on there? It was. So I've got a 2024 vinyl as well, but it will all be about placement. You see that fits. And I don't mind if it says cousin and that it says that, like, that's totally fine. I think that's cute. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Do you think so? I'm more crooked on the camera, sorry about that. But I think that's what I'll do. What do you reckon? I think that's kind of cute. And I have got a clear cover from another older planner that I'm going to reuse. I don't have fancy covers to put this in. I don't like to do that because it's very rare that these actually leave the house. So I've got, like, on this one, this is far too big for this particular planner. But this was just a temporary one. But I think that's going to look really nice, hey? I'll just have to fiddle around with placement. Of course, this one's going to be the hardest one, so what I might have to do is just put some little marks. Or shall I just do it? Let's just do it. Let's not fiddle around, eh? Oh my god, if I can get it off the backing paper. Okay. Stress. Stress of putting vinyls on things. Yep, we won. Can see through it a little bit, but that doesn't matter too much. Right, now for the big one. Really like this. I've been saving this one for a wee while. Ooh, it's all holographic on that side too. That's cute. Now I just have to make sure I get things straight. That's the hardest part. I have to eyeball things. That's nice. I like that. Right, now for the little book emoji. I've not got much fingernails happening at the moment. And that little guy can go there. I've been saving this one for so long. This is quite an older vinyl as well. And I was like, oh, it has been on the cover of things before, but normally I just use a little bit of a tape runner. And then I don't, then I can reuse, but this time we're committing. Then I'm going to use this one because it's super duper cute. So I'm looking forward to getting into this in July actually, and we've got like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So it's going to give me time to get it all set up, all ready to go. Which is, whoa, careful, which is good. Right, get that run the right way. And then this one. If I like this paper, I will probably continue using the Cousin, because I have got ideas for the daily pages. Oh, they're super sticky. Right, have to make sure I get this reasonably straight as well. You straight? I hope so. Committed now anyway. Doesn't come off. Isn't that cute? Yep, I approve. I don't mind this. I don't mind that. Put these in the... Oh my gosh, I need to empty my rubbish bin. It makes me happy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and work on my final essay, which is due in on Sunday. I haven't got very long. I'm away all day Saturday at my nephew's birthday, so I really need to get stuck in on it. So I'll do that, and then I will come back maybe this evening, maybe tomorrow, and do some more setting up, and you guys will get to see. So I'll be back. Okay, it's the evening. I'm back. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up these on my monthly. Now I am, oh my gosh, let me just crack the spine. I know it sounds dumb. I crack the spine by, basically you fold it back on itself to start loosening it up, because otherwise things don't lie flat. I mean, things don't lie flat in these books anyway. So I might just pop another notebook underneath there for the minute. Yeah, I'm going to get out my ruler, and my pencil is on my Unijet Stream because it's got black, red and the pencil, and I'm going to do some measuring because I want to make sure that I get these straight. I need to make sure, actually, how wide are these? Let me just fold this. I love this because it folds. How wide are these? This is through, what is it, 3.5 centimeters, there and about. And that is, if I go from there, so if I bring it about there, and then I can just eyeball, open that up, and I shall very lightly. Is it going to work? About there. Where am I? Where's my mark? There it is. Close enough. Very, very lightly. Put a pencil line. Very lightly. And then I'm going to do the same along here. Just put that little mark in, just to help me straighten it up a little bit. It's not going to be perfect by any means, and that is totally fine. Oh, where's it gone? There it is. Very, very lightly. And the same along here. And that's just going to give me a straighter edge. There it is. And there it is. You probably can't even see that on camera. That's like really, really light. That's fine. Now, the other thing I'm going to grab, is it in my, here it is my cute capybara clip. Because everybody needs a capybara clip. And I'm just going to put it on there, just to help keep that, maybe I won't put it on the top actually. It's just to help keep it flat. That's better. I'll zoom you in a wee bit. There we go. Just a wee bit. Just so we can do this. Okay, so January's there. Everything's like ass about face. How have I done that? Never mind. Right, these are like not perfect when I did them, but that's okay. Right, I might just put it there. Now I think, how am I going to do this? It's going to have to sit up a little bit. Where have I put it? Just above the one. I did this pencil line so light that even I can't see it with the shadow. Oh, we're committed. January. It's not straight, but it doesn't matter. Then I want April. We're going in a line. And that's going to also... So this will dictate where... like what gap it's going to have. I guess. As long as I've got the number... Sometimes I really dislike being left-handed, because I have to do this right-handed. Is that enough? I hope so. April, yeah, they're gonna, yeah, it's not gonna be perfect, but that's okay. Then August, April, May, June, what? April, May, June, July, beg your pardon. Probably should get it right, eh? Nearly put August on there, that would have been quite hilarious. Then that one can go, where's the top of the 7? I want to cover that July, and then obviously October, there's going to be a little bit. Now somewhere in my mess in here I have got the cream colour correction tape, but right now I'm not going to even stress about that because you won't even see it. So October, I just want to make sure that I've got it all about right. About straight is the word I'm looking for here. Oh, I can't even see. Hope everybody's had a good day today. And it's freezing cold here. Oh, that looks really cute. Like that. It's pretty. Do we think it's pretty? We all think it's pretty. It's because the Coffee Misses co-stickers are gorgeous. Now, what I will do now is come in with my ruler and do an approximate, really light mark at the top of the sticker. Then I know where I need to line this up. I mean, normally I'm not like so pedantic that it's got to be perfect, but today it bloody does. Do you know what I mean? Like, this cost me a lot of money. This, honestly, I don't even know how people do this. This 2-book setup plus shipping cost me $99. Don't tell my accountant, right? February. When I say my accountant, I mean my husband. Don't tell him that. Right. It's just, sorry if... Oh no, I'm alright. I was just wondering if I was getting in the shot. Right, I want to line this up. That is not straight. Doesn't matter. Right, May. It's easier. Oh, yeah, it's easier for me to come along and just do it this way. April and May, because that would be embarrassing if I got it wrong, wouldn't it? Right, I'll put March into... March has got a little mark on it, and I don't know where that's come from, but it doesn't matter because it's already been March and we don't care. Right, where did I get to? I've had a busy wee day today. I've been out and got groceries. That's real wonky. Never mind. And I had lunch out with my mum. It was really nice actually, except just cold. Although we went into the city and it was considerably warmer than it is at my house, which is annoying. I need to petition that this particular poppy one is changed. That poppies, if we have flowers again, need to change. They need to change to February the 6th, or February the 6th, which is Anzac Day. And Anzac Day is, we've spoken about that before on this channel, remembering our fallen soldiers. And the symbol of that is the poppy. I meant to actually mention that when Helen was designing these, that August had to change. It can change with the little violets. Yeah, I can see like these are wonky as hell, but who cares? Who cares? I think because these are birth month flowers, aren't they? What is October? Cosmos, yeah. That's, yeah, Cosmos. Right, here was me doing that out of frame. Sorry, guys. Right, November. Well, that'll do. It can't, you know, you can't have everything perfect. And of course, December is the holly, isn't it? Sometimes I feel like we miss out a little bit with Christmas being in summertime and Santa's in his shorts. But that's okay. Oh my gosh. This paper is reasonably forgiving, but I don't want to be like trying to get a big thing off. Right, I need a eraser. I'm going to have to use my little baby eraser, but that's okay. I can be a little bit more precise with it then. I'm not going to go overboard here because I don't really care. I love setting up a new planner. That's cute. I like that. Makes the page heavy, but that's okay because it's that. I'll zoom you out again. Out, there we go. That was aggressive, sorry. Then it, you know, I'll put something on the front here probably, but that's nice. That looks good. That I'm just going to leave as it is. Of course, it's already been 2023. Sometimes it's nice to sort of go, oh, I had this on this date. This is going to be the big one. So starting in July, I wrote everything out for the first half of the year too, forgetting that this doesn't have the first half in it, but that's quite fine because what it does is it goes through to 2025. I will only need to use this for January, just because of the way the semester works for summer school. What I do want to do is find some pretty stickers and decide on some washi tapes. Now over here in my cute little pouch from the sub, let's get them all out. There's the beachy one. I love the beach. It's gorgeous. Then there's the nautical themed one, which is also super cute. But I'm leaning more towards these neutrals and of course the bubble one, which is super pretty as well, but I won't use that. I'll save that for like when I do a beach theme for summer. These travel ones are my favorite, and they even have a teeny tiny, let me get my pen so I can like point to it here, a teeny tiny New Zealand here, and normally we get forgotten because we're so far away. And it's so nice that Helen's included that. Like if you guys have seen the washi pre-order, there's the one with the fruits and vegetables on, and on the kiwi fruit one with the emoji. It's even got a little kiwi bird. He could do with being a little bit chubbier though, Helen, because kiwis are a wee bit chunky, but gorgeous. So I think what we might do, why is that funny? You know, sometimes they pop out. It's weird. It's sort of on an angle. I think we might use this one because where is my bucket of, hang on, without knocking everything over, I have a bucket o washi. This is all of my Coffee Monsters co-washi. Somebody said today in the group, Ferrero Rocher 30 packs. You can fit washi and stamps and things like that in it. And I was like, oh, good, that's a great excuse for me to go and like eat chocolate. And then I saw how much Ferrero Rochers cost. Oh, it's not even in here, it's over there. And Ferrero Rochers are freaking expensive. Now, let's just take that off of there. Pop that back on. See, these are the two travel ones, and I'm really hoping maybe we get like a pink theme and a green, because this is sort of bluey grey, isn't it? And, you know, that would be cool if we had some different colours. Yeah, this is my absolute favourite. I have a stand. This is from, I think it's Every Minute a Story. It was a Whoops one, so it was broken, so I just used some nail glue and ruined it. And it's really cool because I put my favourite washies on. Very good, eh? Yeah, so anyway, I think we'll use this. We'll commit to this. Committing to stuff is fun. Or not. Stressful is probably the word, right? Right, so I'll get the corner. Oh yeah, that's so nice. I really like that. Okay. We're going to put it in. I'm going to chop a bit off though, because sometimes it ends up wrinkly. What I'll do is put it along here. Oh my god, we're putting something else in the planner. Oh, that's nice. That's super nice. And then this end. Sorry, Asia and Russia, I'm cutting you off. Oh, that looks nice. It looks like the colours are better in person. And sorry about my shadow too. It's because it's such a gloomy day today. And then I'll open that up because I'm not cutting New Zealand and Australia off. Oh my god, I've just noticed. Australia, you guys, has a face. Can you see? It has a face. It's gorgeous. Right. So that, oh, I'm getting tangled up. We'll put down with the tweezers because then I'm not chopping anybody off. Although New Zealand is a little bit chopped off on this piece. Ugh. Right. The corner down. Oh, my monitor just turned itself off, which will screw up my lighting even more. Oh, I'm happy with that. And then that leaves me space. Oh, it looks lovely. Maybe I shall I put some down here? Yeah, let's put some down here too. That will leave me space for the top. Oh, we don't want to cut Australia and New Zealand off again. No, don't get stuck to yourself. Put it along here. Oh, curly washi tape. Oh my gosh. Right, get that here. Oh, I'm failing. Absolutely failing. Okay. Sometimes it happens, right? I've just also noticed that there's a little airplane flying from Australia. That's gorgeous. Why is this so gorgeous? Yay, so I get two New Zealands. That's so cool. Okay. Right, let's get this on. So if I line that up, has it got windy? Oh no, it's noisy outside all of a sudden. Got a storm coming, apparently. Might snow, might not. It's one of those, see how it feels. Okay, cut that off. back. Right, need to fix this bit here though. I've buggered this piece up. It's a good thing with washi tape, right? You can just lift bits up. That is freaking awesome. So what I will be writing in here are on my list of crap. So everything from there, down is going in there. And also everything from June, everything from here down is also going in here, just so I've got it at a glance. Now, what I do have, I did a thing, you guys, because I'm weird. So you know my box of doom of stickers, I've organised them all. I mean, the question is, of course, will they stay the way they should be? I can't tell you that, but they have all the stuff. Like, I'm going to need to organise this properly because it's not perfect, but I put these little sticky tabs on, weather, subs / decorative stuff, and it's all upside down, functional, scripts, functional deco, school. That's really cool. So I've got all of those done, but somewhere in my mess, like literally, I have got, now where have I put them? Now this is annoying when I can't find stuff. Right, here they are. I've got leftover tabs. I've got July to December, which is really good. We'll use that in here. I'm going to use the yearly on this one, maybe. Or I'm going to use the little mini, there's a little mini tab. And then I've got my leftover, you know, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. I also have some extra ones should I require them, but I'll use this one up because obviously the sheet is there, and these as well. So these match the colours on the book, which I thought was super thoughtful on Helen's part. Then I can put the tabs on the things. These are on the dailies. And then I will figure out what I'm going to do for the weeklies. I don't know, maybe I might use these on the weeklies because that's my primary function in this. Shall I use it? No, maybe I'll use them on the dailies because they match, and then for the weeklies I'll just have a floating tab. I've got little copper ones from, were they Midori tabs, I think? Yeah, so we'll just pop those on real quick. I can't get over how different this paper feels. I like it more than when I got the common planner, which I was not a fan of. So let's, oh my god, are these the ones that would, oh, these were the ones that were a bit dicky, weren't they? That's right, I had to be really careful. And I want to make sure that I get the little emojis around the right way this time. So we'll go in, we'll use the tweezers for this one, I think. I'm going to go upside down. Let's put you in. Okay. So I'm going to line it up. Where shall I line it up? There, because it's got that dark bit, doesn't it, that matches. That's cool. Okay, I'm turning it upside down. And that will go there. Or shall I put it up the top piece? Oh my gosh, it's not quite wide enough. That'll do. Ah. And then we will stick. First one's on, baby. Oh yeah, right. July. Then we want August. Me and paper and dry hands are not friends. Is anybody else like that? But I don't want to use moisturizer, especially when I'm using this planner, because otherwise it will go all over my planner and be disgusting. I always wash my hands before I use my planner. Always. Right, this is the right way around, so don't worry. Oh, cool. Right. Fold that over. August is done. Hooray. Right, September. I can't believe that we're like almost in the, we are in the middle of the year, aren't we? This is frightening. Right, September. So, have you guys all decided what you're buying in the washi pre-order? I have. So, I'm going to be getting the neutral themed washies this time. I'm not going crazy. Of course, I will buy the Pride fundraiser as well. I always do. I may never use it, but that doesn't matter. And then I'm getting the next stamp set. I'm not buying the pouches. I don't need them, and I refuse to pay money for something that I'm not going to use. They are gorgeous, but I just can't justify the cost for something I'm not going to use. Right, October. And so far I've got everything Ask About Face. I put that one round wrong, but who cares, because it's cute anyway. Yeah, we'll do 2 that way, 2 this way. I'll show you what I mean at the end. What I'm saying, it makes sense. And for those of you who have put these on, you'll know exactly what I mean. Okay, so there's 2 that way, 2 that way. Right, and then I want 2 the other way. So, oh goodness me, come on. Where's November? November. Have I got the right one? Yes, November. Then I want it round. This is like, he's the shifty guy. I love this one. Right, so I want it so that, yep, that's the right way round. And we're going to line that one up. And then try and line it up there. Good. Got better at these over the years. Just make sure I don't like stick 2 pages down. That would be embarrassing. November and then December. Ugh, Christmas. Does anybody else really dislike Christmas? I dislike it. My kids don't really care anymore. They're teenagers. They're like, meh, what did you get us? Okay, bye. You know. Might not even do anything this year. Might just like go to McDonald's. McDonald's is open. Christmas McDonald's. Make everybody wear a hat. It'd be funny. Wear a Christmas themed hat and go to McDonald's for Christmas dinner. Can you imagine how busy it would be? Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I meant was 1 facing that way, 1 facing that way, 2 facing that way, 2 facing that way. So if I'd actually got that one around the right way, that would have been not so bad. Actually, no, I've completely arsed it up, haven't I? Do you know what? I don't actually care. I don't care. They're functional. Who cares? Right. Oh, how did you get on there? Okay. What's next? So now I need to do the weekly tab. So let's go back to, where are you? Let's put the monthly tab in. Oh, cool. There's a June. Okay, I will redo my calendar. Oh, I haven't got the right stickers, guys. I used them, didn't I? But that's fine. Monthly. And we're going to put that up here. Very good. And then we're going to take off the weekly, which just took a whole bunch of sticky off. Sometimes these don't quite cut right. I'm going to turn it around again. And then I can find July. There we go. Weekly. So I'll stick it on there Is it actually me that's put that on? Is that lettering like, oh, I put it on wonky as, okay. Weekly can go here. Yep. Yep, perfect. Weekly. See? And then daily, which will be here. How am I going to do that? I'll put that on the same guy. Right. Then you can go on here, hopefully straighter than I made the last one, eh? Can't talk while I do this. Right. Good. Daily is on. That is cute. And then I'm going to do one more, and that is for my at a glance. And that's going to be this little cute fella here, because it's super cute. And that will go just before. Are you straight? Yes, you are. Oh, there we go. I actually wouldn't mind a whole sheet of these little guys. Oh my god, that's wonky AF. Alright, let's try and get that on. That's better. Right. And of course the washi tapes made the page curl. What do you reckon? Apart from the fact that I fudged that up. But it doesn't matter. Okay, good. Right, so that's that. Okay. Next, I'm going to go and do some stuff. And then I'll come back later and I will fill these in. You won't get to see that. I will also put my... Oh, I can turn straight to June and July. I'm going to just go in and write in some stuff in this part, because I can use the monthly and then just pre-plan into July. You guys will get to see the July one. So I'm going to do that and then we'll come back later and do that. Yeah, so I'll be back later. Okay, so I decided to do a little voiceover for this one because it was a little bit noisy in my office. My husband was busy doing stuff. So here we are using the winter washi tape from the Coffee Monsters Co. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's super cute and really appropriate for July, because July is wintertime here in New Zealand. I really do like this one, and I figured that I would use it just on the bottom because the top has got, of course, the Monday to Sunday with the dates and bits and pieces, and I didn't want to cover that up. The other thing that I did add in the top left is the little July washi sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. That's with the July flower of the month, which I think is a lotus. It looks like a lotus. I might be wrong. I'm not sure. So I did that, made sure it was all stuck down, and then I used the corresponding labels, the July labels, and just stuck over the top of the ugly grey box with the wee corresponding sticker, I suppose, with a gorgeous little emoji on it. I really like that one. So I did that, and then I started to get all my dates on with the cute little stickers. Got a few things planned already for July. It's a reasonably quiet month because it's sort of that mid-break thing for the semester. So right now, as of doing this voiceover, it is a Saturday evening, and I finished my exams, finished all my essays, and I am now on a break for 4 weeks before the new semester starts. Can't wait to get into that. The one thing that I didn't stick on here was a winter sticker. I mean, technically June, July, August, that's winter here in New Zealand. but the official start date of winter was the 21st of June, and because I wasn't using June in here, it didn't matter. I did notice that the little pencil sticker is short, not the same size as the other boxes, so I moved that. And I'm using a Sarasa Dry 0.5 pen on these because although I love my Uni Jetstream pen, I find that it's a little bit too fine for these particular stickers. They don't stick out as much if I'm just flipping through. The other thing I need to do is find my little copper Midori page tabs to stick on as well so that I can be on the correct month, which I will also probably have one for the weekly section as well. So as I record this, those tabs really are annoying me, so I'm actually going to see if I can get them off and fix them. So just taking some coloured dots that go with the sort of the bluey theme to put in specific dates, and then we are good to go. And I'm just using my Uni Jetstream pen here to write those in. Yeah, got a couple of bits. What have I got? I'm just looking at this video on my phone. There I am checking my list, making sure that I've got everything in. There's not a lot except for semester start dates. Term 2 of school ends. So our school year begins in February and ends in December. So this is like they have a 2-week break every 10 weeks, 4 terms in the year. And they have a nice wee break, especially over winter because it's so cold. I mean, these kids are going to school and it's like -4 degrees. It's bloody freezing, to be honest. And they don't get to stay very warm in their school uniform, so it's nice for them to have that break over the coldest part. So decided to use the little mild liner sticker that comes with it to say this month, where I will write down all my important dates. And yes, so that's probably all for that. What I have done here is just marked in some specific bits and pieces where I didn't have the right things. There's not that many, so there's not that many usable stickers on that sheet. There is, but I didn't want to overload the pages. What I am marking here is the South Island Chess Championship, which my husband is taking part in. He's actually won it a few times and has the title of South Island Chess Champ, which is super duper exciting, and that runs for 5 days in the middle there. So that's good. And also I will be just about adding in a babysitting job that I am doing on the 14th for my friend. She has the most gorgeous children and I can't wait to go and babysit them for her so she can actually go out and spend some time with her partner, which will be really nice. The chess, I've got so much to do. I sit on the committee for the chess trust, or not the trust, sorry, the club, and I am making merchandise and I am arranging all the catering for the tournament. Thank goodness I am on a break from university because otherwise I probably wouldn't cope and would go mad and scream at everybody. You know what it's like when you just get too busy. It's probably not helpful that I have to actually babysit, but that might be a nice little break, to be honest with you. So just another coloured dot, and I'm adding that in and writing down another event for the month. Do you find that my left hand gets in the way when I write? It annoys me a little bit, but I know there's not a lot I can do about it. When you're right-handed, of course, you can see as you write, which is quite nice. Okay, and then we're back. It's actually Wednesday, the 19th of June today. Honestly, it's been a disaster. But I just wanted to catch you up on what I have done. So you saw me do my July month with a voiceover, and I just wanted to flick back to the June, which I've also filled in with the beautiful foresty themed stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. and a classic washi, which is my favourite because you can colour this in and make it look beautiful. So a really quick flick. Of course, we've seen the cover. Really happy with this. Haven't put a clear cover on it yet, which is super naughty. I have to do that. And then in the calendar at a glance, I've just got the beautiful trip around the world. I can't even remember what it's called. I'm shocking with names. The one that's just released recently from the Coffee Monsters Co. And some monthly stickers from a different brand, which name eludes me, which annoys me because I wrote it down. Let me just find the sticker for you, and I will... Where's my... Oh, box of stickers is over here. I'd like to give credit when credit is due. Now, these are New Zealand. She's a New Zealand brand. It's Rose K Paper Co. And she does... Sorry about any swearing on here, any stuff. But she is on Etsy, so Rose K Paper Co, sorry. And yeah, she does beautiful script stickers, which I love. So my Kiwi girls, if you're looking for stickers, local stickers, that's my go-to. So this is all done. Obviously, when I get dates for assignments and bits and pieces, they'll go in there. And I use the little tiny wee emoji head tab off of the yearly tab thing for that. June, July, did my tabs, which are all ask about face, of course, because that's my whole life, but who cares, they're functional, and that is all. What I am doing, though, in the very back here somewhere, because this is like the personal page that I will never use, because I don't like the idea of putting like all my personal details in my planner in case it goes missing, is just testing pens, just making sure that you can't see them. I have noticed, though, the Energel Cleaner, which is these guys here, these are in different bodies. There's some bleed on this. I don't know, yeah, you can see it on camera. And this will be the new paper. That'll be what that is. The red also shows up really, really brightly. These ones here are Sarasa Dry 0.5s. Yeah, and they show through, well, they don't show through too badly. I'm not mad at them, but I'm really sad that my cleaner shows through. It might be because if it's a coloured one. I'm not sure. Yeah, talk about ticked off. The Sarasa Dry, which I have in black. Let's just do a... That's acceptable. Now, remembering that there's nothing behind this page, although I press quite hard and there is some bleed with the black, so I'm going to have to be careful. I think I'm just going to stick to when I find it, because I think some sticky fingers have taken my Uni Jetstream pen because I can't find it. All I've got at the moment, which I've just totally put back in my pen thing, is this Uni Jetstream, which is the Kiki's Delivery Service pen, but it doesn't have the pencil on it, which I need for my Japanese studies. So I'm probably just going to use one of these. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Blimmin' kids, man, I tell you what, taking all my stuff. Anyway, that is the end of this video. Sorry it was long. Hope you stayed around. If you're wondering why I've got a missing gel polish, it's because I've broken the corner off of my nail and I'm going to put a silk repair on and fix it up tonight. So now I'm going to do a plan with me, which is very, very behind. So you'll see that soon. Anyway, so take care. Thank you for staying to the end. If you stayed to the end, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.